Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. And for Miami, Adebayo and Ware together inside. Mitchell out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Powell in at small forward. With the postseason in our sights now, what's more important to have, home court advantage or momentum, Grant?
I'd argue both, BA. I mean, if I had to choose one, I'd say momentum. Just because you want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Hero. Pass to Ware. Back to Hero. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, that was just determination on the part of Tyler Hero, showing you he is up for the challenge.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, BA.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Erik Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. Coach reminded his guys that Giannis is one of the most dangerous players out there. He told his forwards that anytime he takes 2 steps, they'll need to impose their will to limit momentum. He said, quote, "If we're intimidated, we've already lost. Step up and deny his path." Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. San Antonio with the ball, following the three-point basket by Miami. Just 5 to shoot. They get the rebound. And the layup is good off the glass.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Pass to Ware, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Castle, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Well, coaches love that hustle. Not only getting the extra possession, but then converting it.
Now here's Powell. 33 points last game. Tipped away. Stolen by Castle. Fox for 3. The rebound by Ware. The Heat on offense. 3-point lead. The rebound by the Spurs. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
The coaching staff had them prepared with a great game plan, and they went out and executed it.
Now here's Mitchell. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Here's Adebayo. Hero for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And Tyler Hero is always ready to let it fly. Locked and loaded.
Wembanyama, pass to Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Powell. Vassell can't get it to go. Heat leading by 6. And here's Hero. 20 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston.
But he also had an impact as a facilitator, generating offense for others.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Sinks it from distance. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, his jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots.
Kicks it to Hero. On the wing, Mitchell. No points yet. Great positioning on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's Fox. Trailing by 5. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And there's the screen. Pass to Adebayo. The 3 is up. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 3. Puts one up from 19. Rebound Miami. Ware's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell, the pass to Powell. Now Hero. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Pass to Fox. Outside Wembanyama. Vassell left side. And here's Fox. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really's upgraded that three-point stroke.
Hero outside. Mitchell, a screen on Castle. Back to Mitchell. Rebound by San Antonio. Antetokounmpo, left side. Fox outside. Vassell outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Castle. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Castle's got his second basket.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He might have seen something and needs a review with his guys. Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami. And while we have a moment, here's a good chance to bring up the top rebounders in the NBA this season. Victor Wembanyama, #1. And of course, Bam Adebayo.
This should be a lot of fun to watch 2 of the best rebounders in the league chase after the boards in this game.
Powell with it. He's guarded by Castle. Pass to Hero. Now Adebayo. Over on Antetokounmpo. Again, the Heat misses. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 14-5 run. And Tim, some have said that the hardcore Heat culture doesn't work in today's league.
Well, there certainly is a different mindset in the modern player. And the Heat organization was always known for working players the hardest. But now they have to ease back, but still be tougher than most.
Now here's Wembanyama. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Outside Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. No good with the triple.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
He makes 1 or 2 that time.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Miami moving it around. Has to Ware. Outside Adebayo. Miami needs to get off a shot here. And again, no good by Miami.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Andrew Wiggins checked in from Bam Adebayo. On defense, San Antonio. 9-point game. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Ware. And here's Hero. 4 on the clock to end the run. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Left side, Wembanyama. Castle against Powell. And the basket by Castle.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Ware. Powell surveying the D. Beyond the arc. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Back to Fox. Shoots over Hero. And there's Fox on the assist from Wembanyama. Fox has got 5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now here's Powell. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game.
Yeah, and Wemby makes it look so easy. If he's anywhere near you, don't even try to score.
So for Miami, Bam Adebayo comes in for Ware. And it's Malik Beasley in for Tyler Hero. Five to shoot. Beasley for 3. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama screen. Down low. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Fox. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Adebayo grabs the board. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Powell passes to Jaquez. Now here's Beasley. Over Fox. Beasley misses.
Well, that's a tough matchup for the offense there. It's a low probability on that shot.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "The way he's worked over the years to add to his game has been incredible. He's one of the best passers on the team, and he's not afraid to take the shot in a big moment. He cares deeply about improving, and you see it in the results of his work." Back over to you, Ryan.
High praise. Allie, thank you. Beasley against Fox. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wembanyama. Rebound Miami. Beasley outside. Pass to Jaquez. Now Adebayo. He's guarded by Vassell. Adebayo, that's good.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
San Antonio leading by 11. Fox with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Knocks it down from distance. Castle's got 9.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Pass to Adebayo. Can't hit that one. Wembanyama with some nice D.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around. So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Now here's Jaquez. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Up top, Powell. He's guarded by Castle. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
Now Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Fox fires for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Stephon Castle, he's been the guy making things happen for the Spurs. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And what about the collective effort so far from distance? Their shooters have been on point there.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Devin Vassell out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. Rozier, he's checked in for Miami.
Wind the lanes.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
And one of the things I love the most about Adebayo, he's a center who plays like one. He's not out here trying to take long jumpers. He wants the ball inside.
Now here's Castle. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
But he also picked apart the defense with his passing. I mean, this guy can really read the floor.
Here's Rozier. After the basket by San Antonio. Pass to Adebayo. It's tipped. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Inside. And there's Fox on the assist by Castle. Castle's got 3 assists now in this one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now here's Rozier. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Wiggins. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Miami making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. San Antonio leading by 20. Now here's Fox. He's got 9. And he lobs it up top.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Mitchell, the pass to Jaquez. Pass to Adebayo. Takes the 3. That shot off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Wiggins outside. Beasley with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Outside Jaquez. 6 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Yep, that one's good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. San Antonio moving the ball around. Castle with it, guarded by Adebayo. Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
And here's a timeout from Eric Spoelstra now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
he's checked in for Miami. Let's see some of the numbers here for De'Aaron Fox.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And finished off by Adebayo.
And the way Adebayo gets off the floor, it almost looks effortless.
Wembanyama screen. Three-pointer, Fox. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Powell against Castle. Powell passes to Adebayo. And he packs it down right in the face of Victor Wembanyama.
Man, he put a little something extra on that finish.
Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell to the inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Back to Mitchell, outside Jaquez. Powell outside. Offline with a 3.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Wembanyama, the pass to Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
On the wing, Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Powell. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Fox for 3. Rebound Miami.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox... like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Well, Bam Adebayo is an accomplished veteran. He's a proven winner who loves to compete. He's made multiple finals appearances, and he has a gold medal in that trophy case.
And the defensive versatility of Bam Adebayo is special, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he can guard 1 through 5, and his offensive game is also versatile. Think about how far he's come since he was drafted. He is a testament to work ethic.
And the Heat making a change here. Hero's checked in.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Hero against Castle. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Now here's Antetokounmpo. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Jaquez, the pass to Hero. Miami moving it around. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, that's nice work right there. He sets the screen, and then Adebayo just finds that open space to be effective with the ball.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. Fox outside. Over Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Castle attacking. Good on the shot.
And what strength by Castle. A tough nose guard who knows how to score through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Wiggins, he's checked in for Adebayo.
Castle, 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
And out of bounds, San Antonio will have it.
Yeah, mistakes like that have been the story of the game. They lack cohesion offensively.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Powell outside. Pass to Wiggins. Here's the three. The rebound by the Spurs.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Vassell finds Wembanyama. Out to Fox. And here's Vassell. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. Castle misses.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
And again, no good by Miami. San Antonio has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Castle right side. Unable to get that one.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Back to Wiggins. And that one is hammered home.
That is a big-time finish by Wiggins right there. I love when he finishes with that type of authority.
Fox for three. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Powell. He has 6. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. The rebound by Wiggins. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Heat. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. And the shot goes in.
And you wonder why Jaquez is so effective inside. Well, right there you see it. It's his footwork.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Wembanyama. Got it. Wembanyama's got 20 points.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Hero scanning the floor. Powell against Vassell. Here's the pick. Pass to Wiggins. Now Mitchell. Here's Hero. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Now Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Vassell. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Fox against Mitchell. Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. Number 1, the Spurs.
And over the last 10 games, they have done a great job at getting the shots they want and shooting a high percentage.
Look at who's out there now for Miami. Ware comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Bam Adebayo is subbed in for Jaquez. And San Antonio with a change here too. Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Here's Ware. Outside Mitchell. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Fox outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh! Wow!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Hero against Castle. Adebayo, a screen on Castle. Antetokounmpo with the block. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
From your Occupy Arena Entertainment.
Welcome, everybody. Right off the bat, let's see which games are still to come tonight. For the Grizzlies, they'll be up against the Hawks out in Atlanta. 7 p.m. Eastern is the tip-off.
Should be a close game, considering how close these teams are.
And considering that both badly want to win. Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Spurs.
Inside the paint, they've been so aggressive, just steamrolling dudes.
Pummeling, drummeling, jackhammering. They're in demolition mode, baby.
Yeah, I'll get my hard hat for the second half. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
Adebayo and Ware together inside. Tyler Hero is out there with Mitchell. And it's Powell in at the three. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
Well, he's been aggressive from the start, and as a result, it's all come together tonight for Bam offensively.
To the middle. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Powell outside. The three is up. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
The kick out to Johnson. The three. They get it back. Miami shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Hero. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs.
San Antonio ball.
And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get, but I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside, here's Wembanyama. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Hero. Give him 8 points now. The three ball. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Barnes, it's good.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Powell. Adebayo, a screen on Barnes. Shot to stop the run. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
To the inside, Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
Adebayo, no good. San Antonio has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Back to Fox. Wembanyama screen. Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. There's another rebound. This kind of effort is amazing.
Simply put, he will not be denied. And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
And obviously, we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
Pure from three-point range. Fox has got 17.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
Down low. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you guys.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. So it's Miami now, following the bucket by the Spurs. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Hero with it. Castle covering. Pass to Powell from behind the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Barnes. Ware covers. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Khalil Ware. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
I really like their effort in transition tonight, constantly pushing the pace and then turning that into points.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Back to Hero. Miami moving it around. Here's Ware. Uses the glass on the layup. Ware's got his second basket on the night.
Well, certainly Tyler Hero is never going to be accused of being selfish. If you get yourself open, he is going to find you.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Adebayo.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Number 2, Dylan Harper.
Hero outside. To the wing, right side. Ware gets the 3 ball to go. Ware's got 5 points now this quarter.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Not much you can do there. Giannis is unguardable if he's making pull-ups.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And the Heat making a change here. Jaquez is checked in, and San Antonio with a change here too. Olynyk checked in for Antetokounmpo. Knocked away, and so the ball's out of bounds. Olynyk touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Now off the inbound. Adebayo, no good. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got 7 rebounds in the game. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And looking at the 2K leaderboard here, you see the top scoring small forwards over the past month. 5th on the list, Norman Powell.
And some of the best scorers in the league play the 3 spot. You just marvel at the talent level of this group.
Well, I can't imagine how difficult that is to match up with them. Having guys to defend with that combination of length and skill.
Now here's Wembanyama.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Jaquez. On target from range. Jaquez has got 5.
And I think that's the next step in Jaime Jaquez Jr.'s development. He has to become a more consistent three-point shooter.
Now here's Olynyk. He's scoreless from deep. Harper. The rebound by Ware. Ware's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Harper. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, too much Wemby. I mean, just too strong down low.
Fox against Hero. Powell for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
That's great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
Outside Barnes. Wembanyama, screen on Hero. Wembanyama, pass to Harper. Clock at 6. From downtown, Miami grabs the miss. It's Jaquez on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Hero outside. Pass to Ware. Powell outside. Lets the 3 fly. And no good. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. The shot by Olynyk, no good. Miami has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Well, not a whole lot of experience, but you watch Jaime Jaquez, Tim. He looks like a 10-year vet out there.
Yeah, B.A., part of that is because he's a 4-year college guy, and now he's plug and play. He's got great footwork, he's tough, and he has a high IQ for the game.
Now here's Barnes. 5 points in the game. Wembanyama. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. 40 points for Victor Wembanyama.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Outside Adebayo. Pass to Ware. 3-pointer. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Olynyk passes to Wembanyama. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Wembanyama's got 42 in the game. Adebayo feeling it out a bit. Outside Jaquez. Hero on the wing. Ware the screen. Adebayo from long range. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
There is no doubt about it. They've done a great job minimizing all of the external factors.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Now here's Olynyk. Yet to see a basket. From deep, Harper. That's another board!
Collecting yet another board.
He has been everywhere. Just an animal.
When you can get to the rim as easy as Wemby can, you might as well add a little extra something to it.
Basket counts.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Pass to Harper. Back to Fox. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And he'll spend some time on the perimeter, but at his core, Wembanyama is best inside.
Miami moving it around. Back to Adebayo. Hero outside. Over Fox. And it's Miami with another.
Yeah, Tyler Hero always under control in the mid-range area of the floor.
Left side, Wembanyama. Fox outside. Misses the three. And so the San Antonio Spurs showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, right there he...
Here's Wembanyama. Well, Tim, with the new CBA, we're likely to see a lot more multi-team trades just to make the money work.
Yeah, it's more complicated than ever to trade guys straight up. So now teams have to find ways to make moves that involve bringing in an extra team to absorb salaries.
Those puzzle pieces just got a lot more complicated.
So hard to figure it out.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. The drive by Wembanyama. And he rebounds again.
He's eating glass right now.
30 boards in this one. 30.
Yeah, forcing his way to the line. Wemby, such a long dude.
It's both from the stripe.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Hero. Now here's Powell. Hero with it. To the paint. Just 5 on the clock. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line, Wade.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Launches it. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Well, he was able to sink a triple back in the first half, but he has yet to connect here after the break.
Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Team foul.
And the free throw, no good.
De'Aaron Fox really is your do-it-all kind of point guard. Just such a valuable player for this franchise.
Hero with the bucket.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Khalil Ware.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Miami's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Hero against Castle. Outside Mitchell. Adebayo, a screen on Fox. Mitchell, the pass to Adebayo. Oh, Fox with a steal. Wembanyama up top. He's guarded by Hero. It's Fox with a drive. And here's Vassell from the arc. Castle outside. Wembanyama, screen on Hero. Castle finds Vassell. They get it again. Wembanyama. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Outside Adebayo. Pass to Powell. And as NBA franchise values continue to skyrocket, it's pretty amazing to see, isn't it, Legs?
It really is. And even if you're LeBron James, who has said he may want to own a team in the future, he may even need some help footing that bill. It is pricey.
Adding zeros by the decades. Poke loose. Wembanyama with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Vassell against Adebayo. Vassell can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. To the middle. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama screen. From 12 feet. Count that bucket.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Back to Powell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Second team foul. 2.
That one falls for Powell. And so Powell nails them both. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Adebayo against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Wembanyama. And here is Antetokounmpo. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Yeah, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports.